take you through our fall garden. Hey guys, this is Katrina here from Just Another Girl in Her Garden. So we had a hard rain like for 2 days. So just not getting out here, I want to give y'all kind of introduction to my fall garden, what we've been doing out here. So right now I'm over here by our strawberries. We have a few here. So doing okay. Got a little our onions. Then over here I have some Swiss chard. Did have quite a bit of leaf damage due to the pest, even with the broccoli. However, we do have heads of broccoli in here. You gotta give me heads of broccoli. Oh. And here we also have some more broccoli coming in. Alrighty, so and then we have our tomatoes. Ooh, got bees. And then, the bees. Got a lot of tomatoes. We have our African basil. We got lemon balm, romaine. We have some mammoth jalapenos. We have our pak choy, curly kale. We have some more Swiss chard here. Of course, I just let the bees do what they do, the pests too. So we do have some stevia down there in midst of all of this, but I don't bother with it too much. Then over here in our 4x8, we have some cosmos. I have some kohlrabi that are doing really good. This one here, something looks like it has gotten into that one. I think maybe a raccoon may have tried to grab it or something. But we have kohlrabi, broccoli. We have some red mustards. We also have some lettuce. I have some Dusty Millers right here. And then we also have some beets. I'm not sure if I should go ahead and cut this or not. Do I need to wait for it to get bigger? Because the leaves are kind of small, but that kohlrabi is really big. So somebody tell me in the comments if I should cut them. I think this is a weed. I believe that's a weed. So I have some Cuban oregano here. And then we have some spinach in the back. And I have some garlic that is sprouting as well. We also have some, in the back, we have some elderberry. We got some purple passion fruit in those. We do have some fruit. And we have Meyer lemon there. I have some lemongrass. I also have 2 mango trees. I actually pulled those from my mom's, and we kind of rooted it. So, in this one I have some snapdragons and some celosia in there. I did plant some snapdragons here. Here I have some rosemary, which is doing really good. I have some sage, have some chives, some lavender, and this thyme. I'm always killing the thyme. I don't Um, in this one, we have some lacinato kale, which our kale does really, really good. We have some carrots in this bed along with mustards. I had some turnips in there, but we've already we have like 3 of them left. I did pull some for Thanksgiving, which were really delicious. I do have 2 red romaines left. So I have this one and I have this one down here, which is kind of shaded a little bit. So that's good. Let me tear this off because it looks bad. We have some Dusty Millers and some Vikas here. In this bed, I have celery, I have lavender, rosemary, also have some collards in this bed. I do have marigold onions. That's a spaghetti squash that I thought died and it came back. I also have some nasturtiums over there. And then I have a tomato plant that came back. I thought that was cut down and gone, but it came back. So over here I have a mother of thousands. Also we have a Mexican sunflower, and that one came from clippings, so we got that. That's doing real good. Over here we have some zinnias, which are really, really, really beautiful. I love pink. I have some celosias here. I do believe, I don't know what these are gonna be. I don't know what they are. Just gotta be honest, I don't know what they are. Some onions and some peppers, some kind of peppers. Here we have agave. That's a blue agave. Over here we have some Okinawa spinach. My husband really wanted this plant, so we managed to even get this on, it was a clearance plant that they were going to actually put in the trash. So we were able to get that. And then over here we have a loquat. We have a loquat over here. And then over here is my lettuce tower. So this is, I have this here for us to have our salad. So I've got a lot of salad mixes. I do have some onions. I have some onions planted in here as well that are starting to sprout up. So this right here is what so we come and just clip some off of here when we get ready to make us a salad, which I'm thinking about doing tonight, is just clipping some so we can have a salad. So that's that. So cut and come again. I mean, I cut this the other day and I don't even see where I cut it at. Do you? I cut off quite a bit. Alrighty, and then over here, this is some more broccoli. We have some more broccoli. I do have some spinach here that's being shaded out. And then of course our onions. So we do have some sweet onions. And I just come out here and clip off some of these green onion off the top. We have some more lacinato kale that goes crazy. It goes crazy. I've clipped this like,
look at patterns on that.
yeah, like twice. I want to make some kale chips. We'll make some kale chips. Right here we have cauliflower, so and some pansies. So that's what I have here. I have here some of that red Russian kale, which is just not doing well. I don't know. For some reason, I just haven't had no good experience with Russian kale. This one, and that one, I don't know if I'm just gonna dig it up or I'm just gonna see if it'll come back, but we'll see what happens. And then here we have a blueberry bush. We have over here our grapevines. So we have a muscadine and then we have 2 4th. Then over here is our cabbage. I have cabbage on the top. I have some vinkas, I have some onions, have more broccoli. Love, love, love broccoli. I haven't put this one on the spinner yet.
Ooh,
So
a steak.
it's cabbage and it's broccoli. So I mean, you know, but we're gonna eat it. But we have our broccoli. This right here is some red, that's red mustard. So I took that out of the bed over there because I wanted to see how it would do over here. More broccoli pretty much everywhere. The cabbage is already heading. So glad of that. So this is already heading over here. So this one is heading. You can feel its hard. And this one. And like I said, more broccoli. This one isn't. Yeah, that one is starting to head too. So the broccoli is pretty much starting to head. This right here was the collard, and I've already harvested from it because it was blocking out the pansies. So I went ahead and just cut this one because it had gotten huge. And then over here is more cauliflower. I also have celery, and then I have I put some lavender over here. I have that kohlrabi doesn't look good. I have some cilantro and some chives and some parsley. So I have that over here, and this time too is not making it, so I'll have to wait till that grows back. And then we have some pineapples here up against the fence. And here we have a blackberry. I don't know how he wants that, but we have a blackberry that's growing. Trying to get that to grow some kind of way. And then down here we have elderberry. This is an elderberry. We got this off of clearance also. They were going to throw that out, so we got that as well. And of course you can see all back here